understood that. I knew that.
You could have. Then why the hell didn't you just
Because
play
I
the
wanted to be cordial, have a good time with you.
Honest.
And Kim is a stand-up comic with one too many props.
You know how much fun it's gonna be?
No fun.
For better or worse, they're headed to the Bahamas together right now on Shipmates.
Hi, Chris Hardwick here for Shipmates, where we try to mate two people the old-fashioned way by sending them out to sea for 3 days together. On our cruise today,
Our funny man today is actually a funny lady, Kim, a 32-year-old spicy stand-up comic.
If you meet somebody and they just don't have a good personality, they can be drop-dead gorgeous. But if they don't have that personality, then it's just not going to click.
She'll be performing for a true dude's dude, an athletic stockbroker named Billy.
What I look for in a woman is I like a bit of a challenge, but I also like physically. I believe physical is very important initially. When people say, oh, well, no, physical isn't important to me, I think it's a bunch of bull.
Kim has a number of surprises for Billy up her hilarious sleeve, and it's only day one. Go get 'em, kids.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
Nice to see you. I'm
Great
Billy.
to meet you. I'm Kim.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
What's going on?
Nothing. It's
No?
awesome,
This
right?
is great, right?
It is.
Great
very,
view.
very cool. Very,
How you
very
been?
cool.
My initial reaction was that she was a wholesome American woman.
Actually, I do stand-up comedy.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Are you going to perform here?
Actually, yeah, I got a little bit for you. I think there's an absolute attraction. I think the second he came down the stairs to meet me, I think there was an attraction.
You must have extreme high self-confidence
Well,
to do
actually,
it.
yes, I do. I've always wanted to do it since I was a little kid. And about 3 years ago, I just decided to get up and do it. I think that he is totally attracted to the fact that I am very confident on myself. So what about you? What do you do?
I trade stocks for a living.
Oh, so
Yeah.
how is that right now?
It's kind of like being a comedian.
I bet it is. I bet you've got all kinds of comedy material
Yeah.
for me.
Concentrate on your career, and then do the family thing later.
Yes. Yeah.
Unless we fall madly in love, and we decide to have kids and consummate on this trip.
No. Oh.
I'm here to have fun. That's what I'm going to do no matter what. We can talk nasty to each other and no one can hear us.
Right. I don't know about that. Billy kept making compliments. He kept referencing that I look like Elizabeth Shue.
You look like the girl from Leaving Las Vegas.
Elizabeth Shue?
Yes.
Somebody else has
You
told
do.
me that.
She's
Really?
pretty, yeah.
Well, that's a compliment.
It
That's
is.
very nice. Thank you.
It is, you do.
He also said that he was very glad it was me that he was meeting because I was so, friendly and so open to talking. So where are we headed?
Oh, you want to invite me in?
You know how much fun it's going to be?
No fun.
I think you need a little more.
Yeah, it's not. It's
Very
not yours.
aerosol-y.
You had to think about this, didn't you? Did you get this on the ship?
All on the ship.
I like it. It does go well.
It does.
That's a ridiculous thing to do, but I'm just going along with it. It does go well.
It does go
I
well.
love it.
It's really good.
She wants to be the center of attention, and that's cool with me.
He was very interested.
So you'll still be under
Really
at 8
fun.
o'clock if I get there?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can take advantage of you?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't know if Kim will let me kiss her, but if she gives me the opportunity, I will, just because I'm a guy. So where'd you get these pants? I like them. Very sexy.
Yeah, I feel them. They're
Let me
funky.
see. Oh,
Yeah.
they're turning me on, man. I do think I could be giving her mixed signals.
I did a little bit of stand-up comedy for him. My perception is that on a first date, you should just go with the flow and you should bring a resume. I think every first date should bring a resume. Bring a resume because you are going to save so much time by bringing a damn resume, okay? He didn't even let me finish the comedy that he was over there shaking his head.
I was still a little bit upset about the silly string, so that's why I was jumping in and giving her a little bit of hell. And I didn't find it funny.
Were you mad about the silly string, or did you like it?
Oh,
What do you think about it?
silly string, schmilly string. It doesn't bother me.
You thought that was fun?
Oh, absolutely.
Good.
That's a ridiculous thing to do. You're a
Good.
hoot. You're a hoot.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I hope you have a great night.
Bye. I'm not going to say there's no shot in hell because I am a man. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Okay?
Very cool. Have a good night.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Hello, end of day one. It's my video diary for the day. She's a nice girl, beautiful, but in a different way.
He's a great guy. He's really cute, and he has a great personality.
Tomorrow, we'll do something else, and maybe we'll have some other sort of connection. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, but we may see some fireworks.
So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how the rest of this day plays out. Stay tuned.
When we get back, and we will, Kim and Billy discover that a lack of clothing once again works romantic wonders.
He is very, very hot. When he was going down that slide, I was completely checking him out.
It got a little close physically for us, and if she had leaned in at that point and tried to kiss me, I would have gone with it.
If you haven't been on Shipmates and are still looking for the perfect mate, here's your chance. Go to shipmatestv.com and check out our sizzling new dating community. Sign up today, and for a limited time only, get a free 14-day trial membership. This full-access membership connects you with current and past shipmates, plus the opportunity to interact with hundreds of available singles. All this in the privacy of your own home. Don't miss out. Log on and join in on all the fun. Come on. What are you waiting for?
All right, here's the deal. Kim is just about smitten by Billy, and Billy's into Kim as long as she leaves her silly string behind. Day 2, in your face, now.
So did you have fun last night?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. You didn't?
It's pretty cool.
I lied. I wasn't having fun.
So you're going to show me what to do with these weights?
Yes.
Really?
We're going to do some bicep action.
I am not a gym person. Gyms are like meat markets. I can't stand them. I am not interested in learning how to use a machine in the gym. Oh, this is... Oh. Yeah, I work out often.
She doesn't work out at all, and that's another thing that attracts me to a girl. If she cares about her appearance, her body.
Oh, my God.
Right.
I think when I look in the mirror that I look good. I don't think that I am as toned as what Billy may want or what he may be looking for.
Getting tired now, huh? I see.
I think that he definitely could still be interested in me, and I think that has a lot to do with my confidence, with my personality. So you having fun so far?
So far, so good. It's much better than I expected.
Yeah.
I lied again. I said yes. I didn't want to make her feel bad in any way.
So what are you looking for?
Just looking for someone compatible.
I'm definitely attracted to him. Definitely, for sure. I would really like to meet the perfect person.
Yeah.
But then is it, you know...
That perfect person doesn't exist.
Oh,
It doesn't.
please. There is
What?
somebody for everybody.
There's many people for
Okay,
everyone.
how about you? How about you? Like, what do you...
Do you believe there's one person for each one of us?
I believe everybody has a soulmate. I think there's somebody out there for everybody.
I believe that everyone has hundreds of soulmates. Yeah. I believe that, you could meet people all the time that you think are the one.
That to me just says that he's probably not going to ever settle down with just one person.
Someday I want to have kids and a family.
I've just had some really crappy experiences, and I know you can't stereotype everybody, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel that I am so, I've become so independent that I can just do everything by myself. And I guess that's a bad thing.
I judge people initially sometimes, and then I find out they're the complete opposite. They have a totally different personality than what I originally thought, because I judged them too quickly. Physically, what would be your ideal man? Like a blonde? You like Italian-looking guys? What do you like? Or does it not matter?
I kind of like, really clean cut guys that are preppy.
Yep.
And that have really good personality. You're probably like the blonde hair, big boob type.
Quite the opposite.
Really?
Yeah. It got a little close physically for us, and if she had leaned in at that point and tried to kiss me, I would have gone with it.
He is very, very hot. When he was going down that slide, I was completely checking him out. I felt that at the very beginning that it wasn't really happening.
I think we've got a lot resolved.
I have time for bigger and better things.
It's great. I had a great time, and I'm looking forward to a great day tomorrow.
Things are looking up. Or are they? Everything's great. Or is it? Well, stick around and find out.
Still to come on day 3, there's only one thing that Kim could do to push Billy over the edge.
Later this week on Shipmates, Kylie shows up topless for her date with Tommy.
She demonstrated me as her penthouse model. I was quite shocked.
But what bare confession causes a naked showdown?
Well, you look better in the magazine than you do in person.
Just shut up.
Later this week on Shipmates.
Kim's comedy so far? Not so hot. But Billy, hot, right? Huh? You heard her. She said it. Day 3, save us.
While Billy and I were at the zoo in Nassau, we were walking around with the flamingos, and we got to hold a snake. Billy didn't like the snake.
You want to put it around her neck?
As we get older, let it around his neck.
I did get to see some animals I hadn't seen before. Kim had no problems with it. Snake was all over Kim and liked her, and I was hoping that the snake would go around the neck and constrict. Just joking. That one's too fat.
Is that the only one that likes you?
Yeah, the ugliest one. It always happened.
Look at that crazy peacock.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy. It's really good with the sweat. It was all embedded in his sweat, and he was so pissed.
At that point, I just hung my head. There is a place deeper than hell, and I was there. I just wanted to go away, far away from the zoo and far away from Kim.
Are you happy about your date?
I'm happy that it's almost over. That's what I'm happy about. Oh.
Oh, that's funny. I personally have a great sense of humor.
She's obviously trying to get a rise out of me.
I love to be the center of attention. When I walk in a room, I feel like the room lights up.
She seems to be a little bit overbearing and strong personality-wise. To me, that's not really too feminine.
After I sprayed silly string on Billy, I did feel like that was the straw that broke the camel's back. He was pissed.
So, talking about what we're going to do for tonight and stuff, do you have any plan? I mean, do you have any ideas or suggestions on what you want to do?
Well, actually, I really want to go to that 70s disco thing, but
Okay.
that's not until later.
Right.
It's like at 11 or 11:30.
Right.
How about-
What? Go ahead, finish.
And before that, I don't really know. What's something you'd like to do?
I was thinking that maybe we could separate for a little while.
Yeah?
You wanted to go back and take a nap,
Yeah.
and I'll do the same.
Yeah. I think that he just was scared to either say that he wasn't interested. He's not a man, and he's just too much of a wuss to come out and say it.
My best quality is that I'm honest. I lied. I lied again. I lied. Now, after I let her know that it's best off we go our separate ways, I feel 110% better.
Men like Billy are definitely the reason I don't like dating. Billy seems to be that type of guy that you meet in a bar and he'll say, oh, give me your phone number, I'm gonna call you tomorrow, and then he'll never call. He is definitely that type of guy because he didn't have the balls to go ahead and call it off when he was feeling it right up front. I had something on my chest that I really needed to get off and say to Billy.
Shipmates Chuckle Hut is proud to present the comic stylings of Kim.
Something I got to address with you.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
You know, today you asked me, after you made the comment of, you know, let's just cut this whole thing off and, like, move forward.
Right.
You know, you sounded real surprised that I wasn't upset. I mean, I just want to let you know that the feeling is mutual. There was no attraction here. I think there's an absolute attraction. He is very, very hot. When he was going down that slide, I was completely checking him out. And I think you should have been a man up front and told me. I mean, I think that there was no attraction last night. Maybe you should have put an end to this, like, right away. I mean, you could have been a man and done that instead of acting so wuss about it today and just, like, panning it out and acting all like everything was good and cool. I mean, I don't understand why you couldn't do that.
You don't understand why I couldn't do that?
No.
I was trying to be cordial, and then you started with the silly string again with me.
You know what? There was no attraction from the beginning.
All right, I understood that.
So I just want you to know that, you know?
I knew that.
You could have, then why the hell didn't you just
Because
play it
I
up right
wanted to
then?
be cordial and have a good time with you.
This is all about being honest and doing whatever,
Of course,
you know? I mean, so just do it that way. But what? You thought that I was upset. I'm absolutely not upset.
Yeah, I mean,
it was
that is
funny.
ridiculous. I was
You know,
trying to be nice. I didn't want to. As soon as I saw you, I didn't want to see you anymore.
Yeah, it was same here.
Exactly.
Ditto.
Right.
Absolutely ditto to that.
Yeah. So we could have been cordial the whole time, but you had to go on and on with the silliness.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I love to instigate, and I think that I got a rush out of that.
All right. Well, good.
Absolutely.
Good. Well, have a good night.
So I completed my goal. You too.
Have a good night.
You have a great night eating your salad. I got everything I needed to off my chest.
And I feel like a ton of weight has been lifted off my shoulder, and I can do whatever I want to do and be happy. What a wacko.
All right, kids, I'll give you one more chance. You can leave each other a video postcard with your final thoughts. I'm so nice.
Tomorrow on Shipmates, Keith gets pumped for an X-rated weekend.
Missy's got a great rack.
But will it end rated PG?
Her mom walked around the corner. I was like,
Tomorrow on Shipmates.
Another Shipmates love story, which means, of course, this couple hated each other. And that means we get to watch them be really unpleasant in their farewell video postcards. Ooh, lean back. This is good television, folks.
Hi, Kim. I'm sorry things didn't work out. I hope everything works out well for you, and good luck with your career. I hope you do great in comedy.
Definitely will.
And I hope you have a half-hour sitcom that tops the charts.
Okay.
Have a good one. Bye.
Billy, I have to say this has been an experience and not one that I would ever want to go through again. I wish you the best because I think you're going to need it, especially in the relationship department. You have no idea how much of a jerk you are. Actually, I'm not going to say a jerk. You're not a jerk. But you are a very weak person, and you are also a very shallow person. I think you should wake up and smell the coffee and maybe work on some of your relationship habits. Otherwise, you're going to be single for the rest of your life. Have a good one. Bye.
That's it for those two. They're done. They're finished. Get them out of your head. Throw them up if you have to. Just get rid of them. And focus on this exciting pair.
Tomorrow on Shipmates, Keith gets pumped for an X-rated weekend.
Missy's got a great rack.
But will it end rated PG?
Her mom walked around the corner. I was like,
Tomorrow on Shipmates.
Woo, that's my kind of Shipmates. Damn, that's hot. Meet me here and we'll all watch it together, okay? All right.
Filmed aboard one of the fun ships of the Carnival Cruise Lines, the most popular cruise line in the world. Closed captioning sponsored in part by